Hi there, it's Paul from QMI, and once again, I am at a secret location, top secret, but I'll tell you where I'm at in a few minutes. Somewhere in Northern California, about 10 miles, probably north of San Francisco by water, not by driving. So if a big wave comes in, because it's been coming in, can you kind of point to it and say, hey, pay attention? Because I'm in jeans and I don't want to walk out of here in wet jeans if I don't have to. So at any rate, I am at Pirates Cove. So let's talk about abundance for a minute. A lot of people think that there's a lack of abundance in their life. And guess what? There probably is, because you're probably believing the lie that there's a lack and it's all up here. And the problem is, when we're thinking that we're in lack, what are we getting more of? We're not opening ourselves up to our abilities and to our creative potential to actually shine. So just as the pirates used to come and take the treasure away, in this case, you're letting your brain and your programming actually take the abundance away from your life. So a great thing that you can do is to, number one, shift that to that you are abundant, and pay attention to, whoa, hey. Okay, come on now, it's teamwork. Again, if you see a wave coming, let me know. So please, point them out to me. So at any rate, let's shift the awareness up here in our head into thinking that we're not abundant, or there is no abundance in our lives, to opening ourselves up to the abundance that's inside of all of us. Our creativity for each of us is going to be different, and that's one of the beautiful things about being in human form. So when you can tap into your creative potential, you're unlocking your abundance. Your abundance is not going to be the same as Jack down the streets, your bosses, the guy that's got $5 billion in the bank. And just because they may have that, and here we go, thank you, just because they may have $5 billion in the bank does not mean they're happy. Abundance could mean to you a hug. It could mean snuggling with your better half. At any rate, in terms of financial abundance, look at where your creativity shines forth from you easily. And that's your first point that you want to kind of focus on, because we are all creative beings. We all have creativity. And thank you for the heads up on that. I appreciate it. Either that or I'm really good, huh? So at any rate, drop in, look for a workshop coming up in the near future regarding abundance. We'll do some meditation, we'll do some work on dropping in, and if you don't think meditation works, well, I'll relay a quick little thing. When I first learned to meditate, I had been smoking probably since I was, maybe started when I was 13 years old. And you know what? After I was meditating for probably, I don't know, maybe 2 months, 3 months, it was no longer a part of my world. It just stopped. And so meditation allows us to have insight. It allows us to see what's ours and what's others. It allows us to have some awareness as to who we are. So it can be a really fabulous place and a great place to explore your creativity and kind of share that, because guess what? Without you sharing your creativity, your abundance, you're going to attract a lot more, number one, but we need that. That's what you're here to share. It's not that you're supposed to be in lack. There was no contract that you signed when you came down that said, okay, Bill, you're only allowed to have 1/3 abundance in this lifetime, unless you freely choose that. And then you can actually bring that into the present and change it. Because ask yourself, can you make more of a change in this world being in abundance? Or can you make more of a change in this world in a state of lack? Because otherwise you're just attracting more lack, which is not allowing you as a creative being to actually express the beauty of who you are and share that with everybody. So the first rule of thumb is, in my eyes, blow up. destroy that lie that there is lack in this world, or that there's a fear of poverty, there's a fear of lack, or you're not going to be supported. And in reality, if you continue to go on that path, yes, you are just going to keep on continuing to put roadblock after roadblock. It's like the hurdles. See the guy doing the hurdle, he goes over one, oh yeah, and he goes, and then all of a sudden there's more. So each time he goes over another hurdle, because he's thinking in the same pattern, he's attracting more of the hurdles, and you keep having more in front of you. So number one, it takes you longer to finish. And if you've ever done hurdles, and I don't think I've ever done them that much, but I can imagine they're going to be pretty tiring after about the 10th one. So it also gets a little discouraging. So drop in, look for the fun things that you do that you could do all day long, and you'd never be tired of it. That is your creativity unleashed. That is your gift. Sometimes our gifts are actually so close to us, we don't even see them. Sometimes they're so powerful, we just take them to be like everybody else has it. But in reality, your gifts, your creativity are yours alone. But sharing them with others, number one, allows them not just the permission, but it enhances their lives. It allows them to kind of be more creative at the same time, but it also enriches your life and allows you to be more creative too. So here's to your abundance. Here's to destroying any picture or any belief of lack, or any picture or belief about poverty in your life. Open up to the gifts that you have inside. Open up to the abundance in your world that's around you. You just have to kind of open yourself up to it. So look forward to the next quick little video, and keep your eye out for the workshop coming up in the near future. Make it a great morning, evening, or afternoon, and thank you very much. I stay dry.